Hello to all my fellow believers of the one true faith. This is the Planetary News Network, coming to you on this most joyous of Wednesdays. Victory! Our enemies have agreed to surrender and submit all claim systems to the control of our alliance. A new world has joined the faith, and the enemy has signed a treaty demanding that they stay away from our borders or any other warlike activity for many years to come. In other news, in an unprecedented agreement with one of the so-called fallen empires out there, we have given them recovered brain scans of an extinct species, with which they have returned that species to life. Once more, the Void provides our salvation. This is the Planetary News Network, signing off. Hi guys, Tom from Project D here, and welcome back to Stellaris by our Covenant's Light. Last time, as you may recall, we won a war. We gained a couple of systems. Our formerly friendly Federation allies over here are less friendly nowadays, but the particularly hostile Federation that's been, up our asses the entire time, lost a fair bit. I gained one of their planets. Their fleet is in shambles. Yeah, it went really quite well. Look forward to the next one. We were also colonizing a new planet, Glorious Deliverance, as well as beginning to upgrade our fleet, particularly Pearl Void Wings, where we have a new destroyer as well as a bunch of our new class of starship on the way, which is the Null class, which primarily uses null void beams, which don't do much against armor, but will just eviscerate shields entirely. So the entire point of them is be at the front, destroy the shields, and everyone else pounds the fuck out of them with, the rest of their weaponry. Also, we have a commercial pact invitation from the Confederacy of Yalbask. These guys over here, who we were making friends with last time, I will agree to that. I will take the extra energy credits. That seems rather nice. Our trust is 32 of 150. We are on plus 122 on there, and we are getting further and further along with everything else. They won't join with them yet, but the trust will probably be going up with them as well. So there are potential future candidates to join the Federation, which will add a substantial bit of territory to us. I am liking that idea. Something I have also noticed, the Bavir Nation, our little uplifting project from before, we can integrate them now at any time. So I'm thinking that I'm going to let this influence get to 500, then I'm going to integrate them for 74 over a period of months.
Construction complete.
And we'll get a new planet in. And from there, I'll continue to let my influence grow up to max out, because I'm not using influence pretty much anything right now. So if I can max that out, then I'll have plenty left over when I get capacity overload back on, which will really help our energy credits. Our energy credits will go through the roof. Because right now we've got plus 134 minerals, so we'll start to get towards that range, which will help general production a fair bit. And, buying alloys if I needed, because I do want to continue building up my fleets, because another war is somewhat inevitable when that happens, which will be when? When is that our truce going to pass? 2294, so 3 years time, a little close towards the Great Khan, who we also need to prepare for, because there's a 2 in 3 chance that we're going to have a bad time.
The spirits have granted us new
also
wisdom.
Technology. Research station output. Plasma accelerator. Let's upgrade that. That seems like a good bet right there. Hello, what is this? The ancients who we've had dealings with before, because we gave them those brain scans to revive a dead population. I got an achievement from it. Greetings, Davians. As you no doubt know, we, Kelnudar, are dedicated to studying conservation of all forms of life. We studied a species determining that the carbon of the Pearl, the Void, is unlikely to last more than a few centuries at best. Oh, fuck you. The Void provides, I would have you know, to ensure the continuation of the Davian species, We would like, should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire puppy population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that acts perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be taken care of, protected from all harm, so you need not worry on their behalf. Would you say we can contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? What do we do? A Davian pop will be taken from your empire. Huh. Alright. I mean, what's my current relationship with them right now anyway? Yeah, these guys. It's plus 148. It's plus 148, so it's very good. But also, let's look at this from the point of view of like the empire I'm playing, which I'm trying to do a bit of roleplay and how they would respond to things. They have good relations with the Kelnudar. Obviously, the whole thing is that they worship space. They worship the void. They think that the void of space contains like some sort of cosmic power, and they're gods and such. You know, general bollocks like that. So, someone that these ancient species that have been there for the longest have a certain degree of sacredness about them. Especially now that all fanatical that happened a few episodes back. So, it wouldn't be unusual for like the religious population to be like, hey, we go to this ancient planet of the people who have mastered the void. Oh yeah, sure, sign me up. On the other hand, it would mean we lose a pop, but it would also get up. But then one pop. Let's have a look at our species, how they're doing. So this is 25. Also, we need to give you some amenities. So, 25, 51, 22, 19, 0, something there, 5. So the only issues would be if spiritual outreach and desert oasis might be an issue because it would get us rid of a building slot. However, chances are it'll probably come from Crown Jewels. This is the capital, which is currently at 51. So, frankly, like if I was playing most races, like just a general democratic federation or someone that's a bit more hostile, I'd probably say no out of just default because you're gonna stick us in a bloody zoo essentially. However, since I'm playing the spiritual species, which is like again worships space and particularly those who have advanced very far into it, it's probably something that, if anything, they're going to see as an honor. So, sure. Go ahead. Feel slightly dirty for doing that, but okay. Hang on. I've just noticed as well that we have no music. I have turned the music off by accident. I should have fixed that before the start, but I'll do that in a minute. But what I also noticed in other news is that we are at 530 influence. I think it's time to get ourselves a new planet. 5 influence per month, 14 months. Alright, we're not going to lose any influence, but that's going to go down to plus 0. Or actually, it'll be plus 0.27 a month. But there we go. We have our integration in process. 14 months. That's not that long a wait at all, really. Hello, what's this then? Encounter. The Tor aliens. Who the bloody hell are the Tor aliens? 8 months, go ahead and research that. It's only interrupting the lifespan, nothing too big. In 8 months we'll find out who the heck they are. It's not them, is it? I wonder if it's finally seeing these guys, which are the Nomads, which if we play our cards right could give us some cruises. I wouldn't say no to that. Probing the Void. After years of study, some research on Desert Oasis, so over here, begin to feel they understand the null void. There are currents, forces, some flow which gently pushes against the portal to Desert Oasis, bringing the traces of dark matter we were able to collect. In theory, it should be possible to make our portal more visible to this force, which should result in a higher harvest. Ooh, more dark matter, you say? 196 months. Yeah, I think we'll wait on that just for a little bit, because I don't think we have the resources to get that in any degree of reasonable time. Speaking of, yes, we have got a dimensional portal researcher, which means dark matter. We're getting dark matter. Oh yeah, that I like to see. And we've got ourselves a new tradition as well, which will finish off the expansion tree. So pop growth plus an additional district, that'll help in that. And an ascension perk, what do we want? Galactic force projection, ooh, that's tempting. That'll give us some fleet capacity. Any project engineering, star-based influence cost, claim cost, maybe, consecrated worlds, maybe. That will be monthly unity, amenities usage down, and ethics direction up, star-based capacity up. No needed duration, maybe. Shared destiny. Ah, a bit late now. But right now we're focusing on getting our fleet command up. So galactic force projection, I think. Let's get that going, which will put us to 123. Very nice. That means you have to spend less on making anchorages. That would also Tianki. The diviners name the beings. Ah, that's what I encountered apparently. Tianki. Diviners name the beings flowing through the dark. Tianki. They keep a special distance venerable. We're getting something in the void, so we will worship it. Probe the void. How suitable is that name? More aliens as well.
Construction complete.
Let's get the rest of these research projects done. Private collector, I'll get on you in a minute. How long do we have? 2 months. A mere 2 months. Private collector. A private collector on Desert Oasis has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact, believed to be Arassian in origin. Like government pressure, the collector has been locked to part with it. Everyone has a price, minus 500. It belongs in a museum, minus 100. Let's pay some energy credits. That puts us how many? How many does that put us at? 3 out of 6.
Construction complete.
So bad. 3 more, and we can have a project to find where the homeworld is. Also, we need to claim this system at some point as well. Before I forget, just a couple of extra physics points. And that starbase I talked about last episode, Delcor, or Orim. Probably going to go Delcor, if only to get that trade. Hey, and there's the integration. It is complete. They are ours. Wafrid 1. You were struggling a bit there, weren't you? Alright, what do we want from you? You need... Oh, let it take over a month just to see what's going on in this place first. But I think you need some amenities. So get commercial zone. And a new faction for the advancement of science. This new faction, let's have a look at you. Committee for the Advancement of Science, approval 0%, AI outlawed. Dull Edge. Science Without Borders. And Synth Envy. Okay. Hold on, they want... Get out of there. Ah, it's just because we've outlawed AI. I see. Well, they've got no support anyway, so that's fine, and that's down, so we need to sort that out pretty quickly. Well, it seems like the Commonwealth and the Hierarchy are going at each other again. Not too much of a surprise there. Also, they're claiming some more systems down there. That's always good to see. Our Federation is expanding. I'm not going to complain. Another quick tidbit, we're getting all of our... There's another war, brilliant, but we're getting all of our null ships and the Thunder class in. Someone, the Koreans are close the borders, I think, yeah. I think we're able to declare war on them any time again. We're now in positive again for consumer goods, though our energy credits are going down. Things are a bit fluctuating right now. And another war on the other side of the galaxy doesn't really affect me. Spiritual outreach, what do you need? You need that. Yes, okay. You need yourself. No, it costs 2. I'm trying to get those up. Get a commercial zone, that'll up it by 10, so that'll run it to +5. That'll be fine for the time being. How's everyone else doing? So, 44, you're in positives, positives, positives. How you haven't been colonized yet? Positives. I'm sorting this one out right now. Commercial zones to get the amenities up and civilian industries to help get consumer goods up, and everything's back in the positive. Things are going decently. And just like that, we have a new colony founded. It's all done. Glorious Deliverance, which has 1 housing available and no jobs. Let's start off then by building a single city, just to give them a bit of a head start, which gives us 7 planets, which is a big improvement on what we had previously. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Enough so that we'll finally build that blasted thing. It's about damn time. Hello? Raiding fleet, huh? Where the fuck are you going? Level 3 shit, that's 8.9k. They've got cruisers in their fleet. I'm not sure where they're going, but they're not marked as hostile. But they are traveling through my territory. So that is mildly concerning. We'll see what's going on with that in a moment, I guess. Alright, I've decided to build a starbase at Delcor. I'm going to make it another trade station so I can get the trade there and hopefully in the surrounding systems as well. Also, someone's broken off an agreement with the Quarians. Caring is limited in that regard. Since we're building up a fleet and everything, I'm starting to think I'm gonna pop a few claims down. It's probably not gonna be long before I get capacity overloaded, and I'll probably do that at the end of the episode in 2301. I'll do that. In the meantime, what do I want to get? That will be expensive. Also, oh, what are you doing? Ah, we're getting gifts of... Ooh. Present. Well, since you're going to give me some, I might as well quickly spend some. Where is my... Orem? Hold on. Got so many fucking things on screen. What planet's Orem again? Hold on. God damn it. Alright, easy way to tell. There we are. What is here? Can I say Holy Victory? That was it. Holy Victory. Alright, you make me a couple more armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. And we graciously accept. There we are. A couple more armies on the way, and you know, more bits. You, since you're going to get a couple of extra people, move and just enter orbit so they join instantly. And as I was saying and trying to do, thinking about what planets I want to get. I mean, there's the home world right there, which is awfully, you know, tempting. The pricky Interstellar Republic, excusez-moi. Ah, the Brigadier apparently had a breakaway. Oh, screw you, you genocidal maniacs. So I could go for their homeworld. What's their troop complement like on that planet? So, yeah, that would be a piece of piss, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah. So, in terms of claims, that planet, that'd be 150. Right. And that one, maybe? I mean, more could be added as the war goes along, though those are a good initial bet. Those three, which their home world would shit them up, wouldn't it? Taking that. Yeah, just take that system, home world, others, and as I go on, probably start by adding all of these, well, these two, the 3, including that planet, maybe. And then the question would be going over here to take this lot, or taking this lot down here first. Well, that would be a question for later. For now, claims made. Mine! You are going to be mine, and you need a job. Good, I need power. Give me power. You do that.
Construction complete.
Much obliged. And Delcor has finished the starbase. Alright, you. Trade hub, trade hub. And hydroponics space, get a bit of extra food in. Divine protection, meanwhile, also needs a new thing. What do we want from me? What could we do? Ooh, we want more power, more energy coming in. Everything else is doing alright. Could do more ally foundries, but currently in a decent rate for the early game. Well, what's left of the early game. Let's do it this way. One of those and one of those. There we are. You do that. Ah! Piss. Okay. The Kazu Pact. Who the fuck are the Kazu Pact? They apparently declared war on the Yalan systems, which puts us at war with the Kelvin Index and the League. Who the Oh, right. The Kazu Pact isn't the Empire, it's the Federation. Oh, shit. Betrayal. Atut Brutus. What the fuck? They just declared war, apparently. Okay. That's concerning, considering one of them's completely freaking overwhelming. Interesting. That's not going to be great. Alright, how often do we do this? Because they've got a fleet of... That's 1,900. Alright, defend our borders. We have to defend our borders. We've been attacked. Shit, this isn't not good considering the strength of this fleet. That's only 1,900. Ah, is that who the wildlings are attacking? Are the wildlings attacking them? That would help. Alright, but this is alarming. Majorly quite alarming. No, don't just get anything. Fuck's sake. Alright, you upgrade that entire fleet. Not yet set our war goals. Okay, war goals. Probably not going to win this war. There is conquer. I'm not sure what they want to conquer, but alright, claims. This one and this one. 90. Sure. Claim that one, just so even if we get a status quo, maybe we can kind of, you know, unite my borders ever so slightly there. But the Kelvin Index are the ones who declared war. We are at war. That is deeply unfortunate. Right, okay. So they will come in through this system right here. Quarian checkpoint. Market. Food. Get those. Get some of that in. What do we want here? Plus 1,200. Sure. Plus all of that. Do we want to sell some of this? Sure, sell 5,000 of that to get power back up to make that more even. Alright. Quarian checkpoint. Your strength is currently not even fucking close to anything we remotely need. Make a bunch of defense platforms. Assault Void Wings. Yeah, the only way they're going to get through us... Yeah, literally the only way they can attack us is through that system. So everyone, get your asses up to that system. Nyx included. Third Void Wings, yes, you too. You can start to get reinforcements as we go. And if I can gather my fleets, I might go in as well. God, this is not something I foresaw happening or wanted to happen. We're far too close to mid-game for this is a bullshit. Right, capacity overload, get that, just get it. Spend the influence, which will put us energy to plus 53. That helps. Right, we've got defense platforms incoming. What do you currently have for a checkpoint? Anchorages. You're going to want an upgrade. I'll upgrade that starbase as well when those defense platforms are gone. Yeah. So they're majorly probably going to be attacking the Yalan Union. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got. Because the Yalan Union, they have cruisers. They're overwhelming. So that's not brilliant. What the Yalan's fleet power? The Yalan's fleet power is 7,200. What's over here? So 3,000 versus... Okay. Well, I think you made a mistake sending the weak fleet in first there, guys. The Yalan are going to get their asses handed to them. That's just a fact. However, if they're going to be focusing on them, there's a possibility that I might be able to actually do something. If I defend my borders and maybe take these two systems, I could still gain something out of it, assuming they settle for a status quo, which I rather hope they do when we start losing. That would, you know, help if the AI has any sort of intelligence about it.
Construction complete.
This could go very poorly. That's 3,000. That's 4,000. We need our fleets together. Big time. Alright, so you're now 400. I don't think I'm going to be invading any planets unless it's this one or this one. We've got my other ships incoming. They've all been built. Yes, they have. So they'll be on their way. Reinforcements. 2 more destroyers, an extra corvette. Oh. This is disgruntling. They were our allies and they decided they didn't want to be anymore and have now decided to attack us. Oh boy. You machine bastards. And these are one of the advanced starts, so that's why they have overwhelming compared to us. And why they're so advanced. Maybe they'll attack through there, though they can take a few systems as well. We'll just have to see. Purple wings are there. They're there. Nyx is also on his way. Defense platforms there. I think that's up to 1k. Well, they'll help at least. Quarian checkpoint is now the index checkpoint. Fighting the machines. Alright, that's a 3,000 fleet there. That's going to go up against... Yeah, no chance. They've been preparing for this. Betrayal. Horrible, horrible betrayal.
Construction
I am so
complete.
hurt. Alright, what's going on over this fleet here? We got Federation fleet moving that way. What's that Federation fleet at? It's... Well, it's going to be upgraded now, that's for sure. Alright, one fleet heading that way, one that's defending there, so that one's heading back. Not sure what they're going to be doing. Can't see what the fleet's doing there, that's unfortunate.
Heretic fleet detected.
Oh, there, it's come back that way. 1,100, that's going down this direction. Alright, they're going to take this system from me. I'll have to take that back later. We've got friendly fleets going in. Go on, lads, start doing some damage. I'm probably going to try and go for this planet, because that would help get our war score up. Yeah. I might be able to do some damage while they're too busy focusing on the Yalan. That's 2,900, that's 3,000. Or if maybe, if we're lucky and they've split their fleets up, again we might be able to do some damage. If we keep our fleets united together and go very carefully, keep an eye on their fleet movements. All this has been a very...
Construction complete.
Very unfortunate circumstance. Alright, you upgrade. Go. Are the wildlings attacking? No, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, so they're about to attack that system. I'll retake it. It's fine.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Yeah, I'll sort that out later. I'll go in there, I'll go up here and round and take Redor. That's the current plan.
The spirits have granted us
That's
new
heading
wisdom.
up. That's up. Plasma accelerator. Very, very good. I'm going to add a shipyard there just so we have somewhere to fall back to. Chemical plants are hyperlane. Let's get chemical plants for the time being. I'm very annoyed at this development. This was not part of the plan. Why do they do this? Judas, no. God damn it all. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in to win this fucking war. If they want to declare war on us, we're in it to win it. They've got 4,000 fleet there, 3,000 fleet there, 3,000, 1,000. Together they can do something, but I'm going to just funnel alloys into getting my fleet up, especially this. I'm going to add another... let's add another 2 here. Let's get
Construction complete.
Alright, first, what's their primary thing? No missile, that's that fleet. What's the Divine using? So nothing particularly in terms of missiles. Maybe. Alright. Let's get point defense off for now. So one of those. Let's get another interceptor. Alright. I'm not going to upgrade that just yet. I'm going to finish upgrading the starbase first, and I'm going to funnel everything to reinforcing that fleet. Assault Void Wings, you can go up 5 as well. You've got 2 of the cluster destroyers. You need... Alright, let's get 2 of those. And then... You haven't got any nulls. Oh, you can get 1 of those then, just to start. Actually, 1 of those then, and 2 null void beams. 3 actually. Yeah, 3. That would put us at 25 on that one. 5 ships at a time. Start getting work done. They may have more, but if I keep my fleets together, since they've split apart so much. Alright, 3,000 heading down. Oh, where are they heading? No, they're heading to this direction to head back to Redor. We've got 1,000 there, 1,000 there, 3,000 there, 2 1,000s. They've got a lot, but I'm going to keep my fleets together, keep my fleet power stacked, tread carefully, and keep reinforcing. I'm going to get my fleet up as powerful as it can get in such a short space of time, and seriously decking out the Quarian checkpoint so it's properly defensible. You made an enemy today, you all bastards. I'm going to head up through there, take that system back, take Redor. Can I see what the defense complement is like? 101. That will be an easy take if I can take the system. And they've only got a basic star base in that system as well. Alright. What's the fleet movements like here? Another one heading down to Redor. Where are they going from Redor? One's heading down there. Probably to attack these fleets. I'm just going to sit back for a while. I've got plenty to do, but I'm going to take those systems eventually once I've finished reinforcing. 3,000. That's already upgrading, so... How much is it going to take to upgrade everything? I'm going to get 2 ships, so let's just start off. I assume that'll be for Void Wings, yep. Corvette and Destroyer. Next time I have a building, get myself some more alloys coming in. Didn't expect to have another war this soon, but if they want to fight, they're going to get a damned fight. Traitorous lords they are. And another tradition coming in, Supremacy. Starbase capacity increased by 2. Army damage is up, okay, start doing that, start helping out there. Alright, got 2,000 coming in to take that, okie dokie. What's the market looking like for buying alloys? Up 10,000 to get 1,000, I'm not doing that. Let that continue to build.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the
Ketling
language of the
Starpact.
divine.
Who are you, Ketling Starpact? An empire we hadn't met yet. Interesting. They've only... They're only one. This is Ratosh, Piho, Re of the Far Mines. We are the Pack, we are the Synod, we are many working as one. For century tunnel deep in the Fallen Keepers. Ah, this is an event that creates them. They're the one that come up from a tomb world. Are the allies or are you friends? We are going to be allies. Love and friendship and all of that good stuff. They are pathetic compared to us though. But we can sort them out
Construction
later.
complete.
Not sure what they're after. Alright, so they're down there. They can't reach us from down there. They've taken that one. Where are you going? You're heading back. You do that. Okay. Okay, just take a breath. We're about to enter one more month and we're about to have the 10-year mark. We are in the mid-game now as well, I will have you note. So now the clock is ticking for the Great Khan. So, time will tell what that will mean. Part of me is now hoping that these guys spawn the Great Khan and they head in this direction. Just to pick up these guys. Because, I mean, to get to me from there, they'd have to go all the way around anyway. So, you know, you never know. I mean, chances are they probably would screw over the Owens because they spawned their territory, but... time will tell. Mid-game does shake up the face of galactic politics. We don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that I need to prepare myself for this war. And even if the Owens get screwed over, take what I can and do as well as I can to protect my population. Get another ship in. This will be for the Assault Void Wings. Yep. Destroyer coming in. Alright. We are at the 10-year mark, and that was an unexpected twist on this episode. This was not a war I expected. I didn't realise the Kelbrid have become so damned bloodthirsty. They, yeah, they turned hostile out of the blue then. Declared war on our Federation. So, I'm going to funnel in reinforcements as much as I can. Yeah, I'm going to continue funneling in reinforcements. Continue building up this star base. When it upgrades, I'll give it one gun and then a shipyard, just so I can upgrade at this station, and I can also get some close reinforcements. And then, once I've finished getting these upgrades going, and I think the time is right, we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to go on, we're going to head around here, take Redor, take Asir, and we're not going to head up into Kelbrid territory. Rather, once we take Asir, we're going to take Roscon, and then, much like the Commonwealth's already doing, I'm going to head further into the League and start messing them up. Something fierce. This probably isn't going to be a war we can win, but if I can get a status quo, I will settle on that, especially if I can get some territory and maybe a couple planets from the Index, especially if in the meantime I can catch a few of their fleets out and damage them thoroughly. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and the war is on. Ta-ra!